Hello, happy full moon in Pisces. My name is Gina, Spiritually Gina. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. Thank you so much for joining. Starting off with the blessing. I think I have a piece of sage in here. Hello, I speak. Not sure. Okay. I feel that my nothing. The blessing here. Sage, of course. I found that using a little piece of sage works best. Today, I don't have the full deck here, but I have a new deck that we're using. Super excited. It's very beautiful. Hello. And of course, my Tarot de Marseille. Tarot de Marseille. I'm doing well. This full moon has been really interesting. I'm really enjoying the energy. Very calm, relaxed. Very, just overall nice. How are you? I'm gonna use this deck. Not these ones today. Hello. I hope you're having a beautiful day. What are you guys going to do? Oh, nice. It's the full moon energy, I swear. Magnetizing everything. cards feel interesting today. They feel smooth and sticky. Step it up in what way? And by the way, as I'm doing questions, please be mindful that you aren't interjecting in the chat. I only want the person that is getting the question to be the one who's chatting. Exactly. I can feel it in the cards too. Like they feel, I don't know, like I said, they feel light, but they also feel heavy. And they feel smooth, but also sticky today. So it's very strange. Yeah, but what do you mean step it up? Like, what do you mean? Was it done? What, isn't he working? Hello, Tanya. Thank you for joining today. If I need to feel more energized, honestly, whenever I need to feel energized, I just listen to Beethoven. His music is so big. Quite like it. Actually, I am now obsessed with Beethoven. So there's that. But while he's at home not working. Okay, so what is your question? Hopefully you guys can't hear too much of it. I'm glad you guys have been talking all week. Okay, gotcha. So how will things go now that he's home earlier than expected? Right, so we have the 5 of coins. I'm going to put that back in because it popped out pretty soon. If it comes back out, then it comes back out. And 9 of coins. Five of coins. $178th chance of that happening. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Venmo is still fine. 8 of coins. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Two of Coins, the High Priestess. I honestly do feel him being a little bit more self-focused as he's coming back. The Wheel of Fortune is the card here that interests me the most. I feel that this is him being like really, again, self-focused, but in a it's a very studious energy here. But it is more detached though with the Nine of Coins here, the Five of Coins. He's just, it's very money focused at the moment. And so I feel that it can be harder for him than expected to kind of switch gears and switch mindsets, you know? I feel that you guys will have a good time together, you know? But it's a very, this energy feels like the devil here. You know, the ambition, the drive, the focus. I'm going to use our Marseille to clarify. Or, well, our mini Marseille to clarify. Because honestly, it's like I'm getting the vibe here, but it still feels very soft, you know? It still feels, I don't know, quiet, so to speak. We have the World here. The World is a very interesting card to get. It's always one that kind of confuses me. We have the Knight here. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Lover here with the Two of Wands and then the Wheel of Fortune again. It's like I feel that... Yeah, and that's what I'm really seeing here. Yeah, he feels like very determined. And yeah, I like what she's saying, don't let it get in your head. But I just feel this individual being more focused on, okay, like, how can I secure myself, you know? Almost wanting to be more disciplined, more focused. So yeah, I don't know. I feel that because it's so much about him, I'm seeing you here, you know, but I also feel that it's just more like, this is what I need and this is what I'm wanting to invest in. You still, yes, but maybe not the intensity that you'd like. We have Truth here. I feel like this is him possibly expressing his truth, following his truth. Okay, two there. We have Rainbow Dragon and Compassion. So I feel offering this person, I feel this person's energy is very, very interesting because he just seems so, like so focused, you know, but it's also this, I feel an internal, like, not pain, but an eternal, like, I guess wanting to prove himself almost, or like wanting to like put forth something. Like it feels very like, it feels like a drive, but it also feels like some like pain is there as well. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's very, he's very, very much into himself right now. And it's not from a personal place. It's just from the place of like, this is how I improve myself. But his energy, honestly, to me, feels very sad, too. That's what I think I'm trying to get at as well. That's what I'm mainly feeling. This sadness. So, yeah. Let's also pull 2 cards of advice for you. Or some advice for you. Yeah, and I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. Him wanting to prove himself. Because really we have nothing to prove, but I feel that it's almost a burden to him. That's why I'm feeling like a heaviness, you know, and also I probably need the best thing, but yeah. We have nourish here. So nourishing yourself at this time with things that you like doing. We have frolic. And we have halo. Self-focus here for sure. But I also feel like he's not going to like leave this connection behind, I feel, but it may seem that he's withdrawing his energy a little bit. So yeah, I think she said just make sure you manage how you deal with disappointment. And I would say, yeah, just not managing your expectations, but he's in a very interesting place to where it's like, I just need to make it happen, you know? And I can understand that. So... So that was your reading. I don't know if you had any more questions other than that, but yeah, your person's energy. He's in a good place, but I also feel he's in a very changeable space as well. So it's like him changing and growing, but also like the change around him is what I'm really seeing. And that can be a little bit frustrating for him. But he's continuing to build, so that's good at least. He's a very determined, he has a lot of determination, basically. I like that. So you guys will have a good time, but there's a lot there. You're welcome. Gosh. This weather makes me feel like I need a nap. I'd be napping all day. Should have given you one of these new ones too. I wanted to start with a new subscriber person, peoples. But I guess there are none here. Okay. How interesting. This is your card. And it is innovation. Have fun. Have fun and experiment inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. And then we also have the Fool with the 7 of Swords. So like, how interesting. Sorry. Anyways. I feel your general message from Spirit. This could be about a new project that you have been wanting to do, or something that you have been wanting to birth into existence, but you haven't been fully allowing yourself to do. I feel this is something that you are wanting to create or struggling to create. So I feel the message from Spirit is to not allow yourself to be held back, or to push past your limitations. Because I'm just seeing here a project that you could kind of hop into, or something that you've been wanting to like hop into. That's a plan. Oh, well, a project, so it needs a plan, yes, but also sometimes just being spontaneous is enough, you know. And later down the line, you can develop more of strategy. And there could be some. I feel this is something that's been on your mind for a while. Don't overthink it. Just really kind of. It's like they're saying dive in, you know? And as you dive in, you'll discover more and more and more. But it takes kind of like, I feel an act of faith, because it's like probably dealing around wounding, or deep wounding. Yeah, deep wounding. We have the Hermit here. And strength. A little saying pain into profit could be something. But yeah. Continue forth in this project. Attack it. Well, attack it, but dive into it wholeheartedly. And I feel the rest will come later on. So more so career oriented, and or project oriented, I guess. We have Emerald. I'm not sleepy. The weather here is just very like It's so mellow, you know, so I'm like, I'm just mellow right now. The overall energy between you and V and Sia. This is your card. And it is insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. And we have the Page of Swords and the Empress here. So I feel this is definitely saying take your time in the situation. There could be more to this person that meets the eye. I feel that they have really good attributes, however, but it does seem to be definitely more of a slow burn or slow progression. It seems to be that the advice is to have more of a slow progression in this relationship. The energy though feels good, but I mean, I'd be curious, you know, versus like attaching. So just depending on like what you're wanting, I suppose. But I feel that this is something, a connection that's more about discovering versus like diving head first in. And if you have, then I don't know. But yeah, see beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. And I also feel this person could have a lot to teach you as well. So yeah. I like this card. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Devil, the Lover, the Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. It's funny. Oof. This is your card. And we have let go. What, if anything, can be done to let go of something that is standing in your way? Alright, so and then we also have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. So I feel the overall energy of this connection is characterized by a lot of emotionality and also a lot of past nostalgia, or like a lot of emotional ties. So I feel like, I mean, we have like you know, and I was just laughing, I saw the devil, because for me, I like seeing the Ace of Cups, but for me, Ace of Cups is very unstable. So that's why I chuckled. But yeah, I feel like, just cutting to the chase, the advice is to let go of this connection. It may or may not, does not serve you anymore, you know? Just depending on what your intuition is telling you. But it seems that it could be in your way of manifesting something even greater for yourself. So, yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else? No. You have general guidance from Spirit. Oh, why didn't you should have told me, Tanya, that you sent a donation. That would be priority for you. So if you're in here, let me know and we can do your questions. Okay. Alright, then up next. Excuse me. Yes, they're like, I am tired. I'm not really. I'm just, the weather here is so peaceful. Peace can make you tired, apparently, too. But yeah, post your question. We can do you, and then we can do whomever's next. Okay. I can hear my neighbor's dog outside. People love letting their pets wander. That's all I have to say. What are spirit guides suggesting in life, business? Should I be doing anything in particular? That's why they're so perfect. The Page of Swords. The Six of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful. I feel that you may be a little bit, not on guard, but the Page of Swords is someone who's cautious, you know, so you're someone, you could be like, not like waiting for the other shoe to drop, but like just a little bit in your head about it. But I think they're wanting you to allow this to just kind of unfold and take place. Allow this experience to be experienced by the divine, which is you, but also the observer part of yourself as well. And I feel that they're saying that this will be something, this overflow will continue. We have the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So there could have been some stress in the past about these types of things. So I feel there's a twofold advice here. I feel that this cautious attitude is actually very pragmatic and very helpful, but making sure that you're also remaining, I feel that you're in a certain flow at this point in time, and they're just saying allow the experience to be experienced. Bask in it, you know, live in it. And I feel they'll keep saying journaling. I don't know if you journal, but I feel that they may want you to be journaling around this specific time, about the experiences that you're having, what you're feeling. But there's this beautiful flow of energy there, and I feel a certain balance that I like as well. It feels all like divinely orchestrated. We have here the Two of Coins, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. It's a really interesting combination. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify with my mini Marseille. So what else are you wanting to say here, Spirit? We have the Two of Swords here again. So I don't know what you are on the fence about here, what decision you feel you have to make. So let's tap into that. We also have here the Tower. Okay. And Justice here. We have the Lover, the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. Your energy here is very interesting, my love. There's this certain, I want to call it fierceness, but there's a certain like pragmatism that is so evident in what I'm seeing here. And I feel it's gotten you in good places, but it may be time to like shift that. I'm going to do one more card here. Is this Justice and well, or whatever it is interesting. We have the Page. There is that pragmatism. there again. I feel they're almost saying you have to be maybe a little bit more spontaneous, or I feel you have a great flow of energy, but I also see that maybe sometimes you like hesitate and you don't like, you do act. It's like your guides are saying they send you like certain things, or like they want you to do certain things, and maybe you take more time than what you need to take. They're saying you can trust you may have strong emotional energy, so like the ability to make decisions with your emotions. I don't know, you human, this is what I'm referring to is really human design. So I don't know what your human design is, but I feel there are the sacral authority, I know, and then the emotional authority. I feel that you're like, especially when it comes to business, you're able to make decisions from a very like gut place, but maybe you spend like too much time in your head about it. So overall, your energy feels very nice, but I feel that they're almost wanting you to be like more kind of in flow, and knowing that you're on the right path right now. And just again allowing the experience to be experienced by the experiencer. It's very fancy wording there, but I'm just seeing the layers of your consciousness existing, experiencing this, and being like, okay, this is cool, this is fun, this is what we're doing right now. Yeah, basically you have. And they're saying like it's okay to rest in that. But you kind of will have to train yourself almost to rest in it. I guess your second question. I'm going to keep these cards out. I always like to say whether I do. Manifest anything in particular? What do you mean by that? Oh, to manifest faster or something? I don't know. Just want to see how you connecting that first point. But I'll just go ahead with the first question here. Spirit guides, anything to release? It said 3 cards here. You have King of Wands. Anything that inhibits your creative ability. King of Coins. Are we going to do a triad here? Maybe? That would be so cool. Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Hermit. And what are you needing to release? I mean, honestly, I don't feel a releasing energy here. I guess perhaps underlying grief that you may still have stored in your body. Well, this for me feels like a leap forward. And you were saying your second question was, is there anything on the verge of manifesting that I should fully trust? That's mainly what I'm seeing here, even though I asked the other question. I feel that you're on the verge of manifesting quite extensive access to creative abilities. So I was looking for the right word. I'm like, what's the word here? Extensive access to your creative ability, and obviously the monetary accolades to go with it, you know? I feel that also you are manifesting a strong energy, a strong will to like get things done. And it's not from like this trying place. Like I was saying, the experiencer is experiencing. And I feel like this is more like being. Because you're like are really connected at this time. So what are you releasing? I don't know, because I'm not really seeing you again releasing much here. I feel like this is more so like about you being in a certain flow. And not being a place where you have a lot of focus, a lot of harmony. Anything she's releasing, anything she's manifesting. We have the Knight of Swords here. Whenever I get the Knight of Swords, I get tongue-tied. And it's funny because he's the guy of communication. We have Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working with others. And the Five of Swords. Do you see a book in the future? I see writing. I said something about writing. If that's what you're wanting, yes. Yeah, I did say writing earlier. I feel this Five of Swords is picking up something in your love life. Or the love arena. I don't know, this energy here, it feels really malleable and really changeable at this point in time. In a good way. You know, I feel this is a good thing. But yeah, I just feel like the full force of your creativity coming in, basically. And you working with that energy. And it feels very, the phrasing is like molten lava, but it's very potent, basically. And the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I feel this could be about working with others, but it also doesn't stoke me. It kind of stokes me because I feel this Five of Swords is about something else. Or maybe a love connection. Okay, gotcha. Is this someone you met in a networking or with a network through someone? You guys, I think I said this at my little expo thing. I'm like, everyone has a love question and they don't ask. They don't ask. So I'm gonna leave you with 2 cards here from this deck because I like this deck a lot. And it's actually a creativity deck. We have this card. And it's wish granted. Uber, actually. So yeah, through a network. But I guess, not really. Everything's a network, I guess, technically. Wish granted, believe in your abilities as a magic maker to manifest your wishes. They will soon be your reality. And yeah, I was saying like this great force of creative energy being available to you. Especially with like writing. We have this card. You get 3 here. Trust. Trust that you were born a creative being and never stop being one. I love this card because it's so true. Trust that you were born a creative being and you never stop being one. Even if you feel disconnected from your creative abilities, you are still creation, and we are still creative. And one more. I'll let this card as well for you. We have willpower. Use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. I feel this is you, again, having this like huge reserve of energy to tap into. So overall, I will say this is very positive energy. And we know we are in the full moon, and full moons are about releasing, but I feel that more than anything you're magnetizing and you're drawing things in. So it is a focus, but I also feel that the creation process is really being highlighted here. So yeah, is there anything else you wanted to ask about the questions? You're welcome. And thank you for your donation and supporting this channel. Love the energy surrounding you right now. I actually watched an episode of Charmed, and it was the muses. And I feel that you have a lot of muses around you currently. They're very... You're just, you're really in the zone, is what they say. Really in the zone. Up next, we have Valerie. I have interview Monday. Will I be successful? My son's father. Taking my son. We have 50-50. Oh, muses. The muses, they're like, I guess, they're Greek in origin, technically, I'm pretty sure. But they're just goddesses of inspiration that surround us. That, they say that they whisper in our ears. And they almost, they add lubrication to the creative process. In my dirty little head, I'm like thinking they're like the wetness for the, but yeah, they add like, lubrication. So yeah, I feel like they're surrounding you and just like giving you a lot of insight currently. Who's Kenya Jackson? Kinona. Oh, pretty bossy. Yes, it is. You're welcome. And I woke up other night hearing my name being called out. Oh wow, that's really strange. Do you believe in ghosts? Alright, so I have an interview Monday. Will I be successful? What is the overall energy of this interview? You have the tower here. How intriguing. Wait, I'm confused. Why are Valerie and Pretty Bossy on their list when I'm doing them separately? We have Temperance. The Ace of Cups. Really interesting energy here. Holy crap. Okay. Two of Swords. that you will leave a great impression on them. The current outcome is still unclear, I feel. Yes. I don't know why they would want both. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's just weird to me, but I guess they can stay, but I'm just thinking about it in my head. I'm like, well, it's fine, I guess. I just, I don't know. Guess for in the future now. But now it's fine. But anyways, the current outcome is still unclear, but I think that you would make a very good impression on them. And I also feel like you really want this job. However, I feel that there could be a lot of other decisions, a lot of other good candidates, basically. A lot of other people to pull from. And so they could feel, I feel that they like you and that they want you to have the job, but they also want to fully consider everyone else. So it's still, again, unclear. They're very focused on good long term. I feel that, though, you have a good chance, especially because you will come off as really enthused and really capable and overall likable as well. I think they really, really like you. So, yeah. They'll have a hard time picking. And the thing with your son, is that a legal case? Because if so, I don't answer questions about legal battles or legal stuff. So if it's like something that is being in the legal system, you have to decide another question. Like just like the overall energy of the situation versus what would be the outcome, you know? Just don't want to talk about, I guess I can change it myself. I guess we just changed it myself, but I just want to be sure that I'm not predicting a legal outcome. Anyways, we have death here. Okay. Clarifying. Really intense. Oh, technically the nameless arcana, but everyone calls it death. We have the Three of Wands here again. And we have the Page of Swords. I feel the clarification leans more into the no. And yeah, more to the no side. So I feel that overall they will go really well. But I also feel that there could be a lot of other really good potential candidates, and that doesn't mean they don't like you, but it also means that the competition could be really high and or really select for this position. So that's all I have for the first one. Okay. These are not yet. So I'm going to make sure these are out. And you want to know his mom is pushing him. Okay, your husband's mom is pushing him to get 50-50. So what is the overall energy of the situation? You have the Knight of Cups rolling out. I'm not going to take it. We have the Lover. The Queen of Cups. Please do not post your question in the chat. We have King of Coins. Yeah, I feel that he is honestly adamant about doing this. And is he seeing someone else currently? Does he have someone else that he would like to have a family with? Never married. But does he have another love interest here? Eight of Pentacles. I feel that he does believe that he's the better parent here because maybe he's the breadwinner, and thus he believes that he provides the most stability. And again, I'm not sure. Okay, you said yes. So yeah, he has this whole little idea of a family in his head, basically. So yes, I would say that he is definitely thinking about full custody and creating. I'm seeing here creating a new family. His mom arranged. Okay, yeah. Him creating a new family. And so, yeah, it's very intense. Yeah. We have the Lover here again. My God. We have the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to take them all. The Five of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. So I feel that this is him acting exactly from his own best interests, not really taking into account the interest of the child and things like that. So yeah, the situation is pretty intense and a lot of ego involved, and ego in the sense that this person is using his invisible strings or his invisible power, you know, just using his advantages to his advantage and really hardcore about it. So yeah. Any advice for my watcher, please? Lover twice. And he's really adamant about this family, like, working out too. So, yeah. We have this curiosity. Be spontaneous, want to move forward, look ahead, and stretch above your present circumstances. Well, that may be kind of hard. So that's tough advice, Spirit. Perfectionism. Be content and know that perfection is a distant utopian goal that which we journey but never arrive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this advice for you because I just feel that it's like saying, oh, let's go with it, you know? But I feel it's definitely more harder than that. But yeah, this person is going to be, not going to be tough, you know? But they really are, like, headstrong about this. So just know that that's what you're dealing with currently. And I feel eventually they will pull the bullet, or eventually they will pull the trigger. And yeah.